Yeah, what do you think's like even?
What's up on that?
Yeah, what do you think like still holding up in the middle? That's like causing it to not fall.
Not much. Just a lot of ash. Look at that. Just moldering ash. Paper.
Yeah.
Eventually that will all go away. And you'll have nothing in there. Well, just like fragments of ash. I'm sure all the books that were down there are gone now, or getting close to being gone.
Yeah, these like little ash fragments, they're barely identifiable. Who's that one from?
Aria?
Alright, another book from her. So, backs, before, after. And that really after. Let's see like the bottom of this. That is ash. And then another view. That's just piles of ash stacked on top of one another. It's an inferno in there. So, outside of this book versus inside of that book. That's a lot of smoke. Yeah, I don't even think there's like anything holding up in the inside. I think there's just a pile of ash.
Yeah, it's red hot.
Yeah. Red hot pile of ash.
all ash. I feel it down in there.
Huh?
So when I put this poker down there, I could just feel it's all ash. All the books are gone.
No. And now for this, not 1, 2, 5 books left. Don't even think about it.
Oh, shut up.
Roxy. Look at that page. Slowly disintegrating.
Really sad.
Now you can barely even tell what was on that page. Whoa. Roxy, get away from that. Look at that. Just disintegrates. Still see lines and like text on it. I can actually see someone's pencil. See? Whoa.
Watch out, Tittles.
You don't care.
Come over this way, Griffin, so the stuff doesn't roll towards you. Tittles, get out of the way.
Tittles, come here.
Smoke on.
He just does not care. He's too dumb to real. Oh! Big ol' plume. There's like a gaping thing.
Blow it all away.
The ash is like going in like a tornado kind of pattern.
Alright, we have
Roxy, don't eat
4 more books. You want to wait? Or you want to throw these all in?
that. Put them in like we've been doing before.
Alright, I'll put them in like this.
Yeah.
I'll put them like around.
Yeah, look at that. There's just completely incinerated pages. Tittles, what do you think about this? You don't even care, do you? What? I believe that one that we just put in might be by Connor.
This one's Viki.
Viki.
Victoria. This one's Victoria. Is Viki and Victoria the same person?
Yeah.
Okay, the rest are all Vikis.
Yeah, so they're all by the last 3 are the same people. Bob the baddie. Look at the font on this one, the monkey one.
That's it. That's all of them.
Yeah, come and look at this one. Bob the baddie.
Bob the Betty. Oh. Bob.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, world. Trying my best to get some shots from like the top. But here from this angle, you're able to see it if we're not gonna get hit in the face with smoke. Whoa, that's like, you can see the melted wax on that one. Wow.
I'm gonna put this in the house. I'm gonna go make dinner, okay?
Alright.
Here's the video page. If any of the pages come out, just don't go near them.
Okay.
It should be okay.
Yeah, I'll come in when it's done. That is just chaos. There's ash flying everywhere. Yeah, this video will go on for as long as the fire burns, so it could be up to an hour, who knows. Well, you can see that one peeling back. Alright, I think the book out on the outer circle on the left side is about to collapse. Or it could just fall into, it could just stay and, become a cloud, or just become ash. Who knows? Because we haven't had any major collapses yet. We've had like some minor ones. Look at that, you can see smoke pouring out the side. Poor Bob. He's getting incinerated. So, stick around if you want to see the whole thing. If you want to see, maybe, if you donated your math book to this, maybe, you'd have probably seen it by now, because we have 0 books left. So, the ash, see that. That's not a rock, that's fragments. You can tell because when I hit it with my foot, kind of, falls apart. Some ash fragments right there. More ash. Yeah, this video is going to be a lot longer than I originally intended it to be. Yeah, look at this. This is all ash. Or, well, at least most of it is. You could see little bits of ash in the grass. There's a pretty big chunk. Now, none of this is edited or there's only a few cuts because there's just unimportant times. But none of this is edited. This is all real. And it is almost anything I can see, the camera can see. So, 'twas not clickbait. Look at that. Ash in the air, spiraling. I'm gonna let that go. Whoa. Yeah, the wind's really picking up. Hot. Very hot. Oh, that was a pretty big chunk. There's a bunch of really big chunks flying. Whoa, look at that. Chunk after chunk. Holy crap. Hope our neighbor doesn't get mad at us because there's going to be a lot of ash chunks in his yard. Or they're actually going to pass his yard, never mind. They're getting blown away. And that was a whole lot of chunks. They just flew out right there. So not really a lot's going to be going on. They're just going to be, until the fire ends, it's probably just going to be chunks. Like a bunch of chunks flying out and maybe like a few major collapses. Who knows, because this is just basically a pile. That's like one of the only ways you could tell this was a book. I just want to push that. Yeah, that feels very empty on the inside. Just uncover that. Now was a book. So was this. Okay. Big old trunks. Big old trunks flying out now. Gotta get away from that because there's ash flying everywhere. Wow. So I'm right in the back. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a really big chunk just flew out. Okay, this is where it gets entertaining. Oh shoot, that's on fire. Oh my god. Mom missed the best part of this. Oh, you can actually, this one's upside down, but you can actually see it's still on the pages. Oh, ah! It's got in my eye. What the hell? And every time I have a fire that's like really ashy, I'm still very shocked. I'm somehow shocked every day by how brittle the ash actually is. Whew. Okay, that's fire I think I just uncovered. Oh. Can't even tell what was on those. Okay, I think the main fire's out now. It's just like inside. Oh. It's showing signs of life. You know, there's not really much for it to burn anymore. Yeah, there's pretty nice fire on the inside of that. Wow. Whoa. I accidentally just knocked it down, and that happened. Ouch. Alright, well, still a bit of smoke left on that one, but it's about done. So this video will continue until the smell completely stops, but it's going to stop very soon. Now, just look at all that. Alright, well that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Remember, shoutouts are in the description.